Hello and welcome to Worthington University. My name is Joel DeYoung, and today I'm going to do a really quick overview of how the Leviton Wi-Fi devices works with now Nest. As everybody knows, Nest does have a full line of products that includes cameras, the Nest Protect, which is their smoke sensor, smoke NCO I should say, as well as the top of the line thing that everybody knows about is their Nest thermostat. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the app here. I did do a screen capture here, so I'll kind of walk through what I did. So basically what I did was I opened the Leviton app. I'm obviously going to log in there. You'll want to set up your account there through the Leviton app, which is free. So you want to make sure that it is Leviton, because there is a couple different apps on the App Store, so you just want to be sure that you're getting the right one. Once you punch in your credentials here, it'll give you the landing page. Now this is assuming that you already have your system set up. So basically what we're going to do is go into the menu. As you can see here, there's a connections page which kind of briefly explains how it works with the Google Assistant, with the Alexa, as well as the Nest stuff. So once you click on Nest, essentially what that's going to do is it's going to pick up a browser, it's going to bring you over to the Nest website, and then it's going to ask you to enter your credentials for the Nest login there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here. Now once you get logged in there, it's going to give you a list of the things that you can do with the system. Basically overview, how the camera's going to capture, what lights are going to come on and that kind of thing. Just a brief overview of that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to click allow here to allow the connection to actually happen via the cloud. And then what it's going to do is it's going to basically send me back to the Leviton app to walk me through some of the home and away settings, which are basically the biggest points on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a home activity. What I'm going to call this is, or I guess I should say away. This is going to be leaving home, leaving for work, and what I'm going to do is when I do that, I'm going to turn all my lights off. Now the thing about this is, if I have it hooked up with my Nest system here, this is actually going to kind of help me decide whether I'm away from the home or not. So I can turn on and off the home and away settings, but what I also can do is wait for, let's say, my Nest thermostat or my camera to decide that nobody else is home, and then at that point what happens is it's just going to automatically put it into away mode and turn all my lights off. Same thing goes for the home mode as well. So what I'm going to do is kind of set that up so that when I arrive home, all the lights will come on here and assist me in, especially after sunset, getting into my home and that sort of thing. So right here I'm doing the arrive home, and I'm basically selecting what state I want all of my sensors to be in, or all of my lighting to be in, and kind of setting it that way. Now what I can do is I can set up some automation based on my Nest Protect. Basically, if the Nest Protect goes off, what I can do is have all the lights turn on. In case of a fire, obviously you don't want to be in a dark home, so what happens is when the Nest Protect senses either CO or smoke, it's going to turn all the lights on to assist you in getting out safely from your home. In case of CO2 detection or fire, or smoke I should say. And then here's the landing page on, again, the Leviton app. What I can do is I can turn the home and away mode on and off, and I'll do that here personally. What I can do is basically turn it on and off from here. And to give you a live demonstration here, as soon as I click the home mode, I should say, all the lights turn on. This plug-in module is also programmed to the system here, but obviously I don't have it plugged in just for demo purposes. But the two in-wall devices, the switch and the dimmer, are both on here. So again, as I click the away mode, it turns right off immediately. The delay here is very, very minimal. Even going from Wi-Fi to cloud back to the devices is very, very smart and very, very fast. As I mentioned, it's a quick overview. Like I said, this is assuming that you already have set up your Leviton devices. I can put the link to our out-of-the-box experience of that in the YouTube description here. So if you wanted to refer back to how that's set up, I can do that. I can also add some information about the Nest products here. But if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call back here. The number is 800-282-8864. And again, my name is Joel from Worthington Distribution, and I hope to hear from you soon.